Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Car Talks Aloud. I am Car Shantae. I'm so excited for you all to join me on tonight and watch this new video. I do want to say first and foremost, I apologize for posting a little later than normal, but I decided to drop my phone in water. So, such a fun thing to do. But let's get into it. So tonight we're going to be talking about what are you surrounded by? Just what it says. What are you surrounded by? Because of course this video is about transparency, growing, encouraging, inspiration. So in every topic I want to talk about is something that's necessary to my growth, and I don't know if you all can relate, but probably necessary to your growth. And I want to know, what are you surrounded by? Are you surrounded by positivity, negativity, chaos, poverty, hope, peace, a lot of success? Just think and say, what are you surrounded by? The reason why I want to pick up on this topic is what you're surrounded by is so important. When people say, I come around certain people with good vibes or bad vibes, they pick it up on vibrations. That's what's surrounding them. The vibes, the energy, the cautious, like whatever, however you feel, all that is important. If you're surrounded by a lot of chaos, it's hard for you to get in a place to think, isolation. If you're surrounded by negative people, negative energy, it's hard for you to feel inspired or be positive, because that stuff is so strong, and I don't think people understand. And it's not about being weak. It's not about being, you can't be your own person. You can't think for yourself. It's just the fact of everything that's around you has a factor. It plays a part in how you feel in your everyday life. I'll be honest. I used to be around a lot of people, whether they were good for me or bad for me. I used to I just want the good time. And, of course we have to tell ourselves that some people are good for a good time, some people are good for a long time, and some people just good for the moment, But honestly, you have to stop and pause and ask yourself, how long we gonna keep wanting a good time and not a time of elevation? Because sometimes you could be around people that mean you no good, but yet they fun. That doesn't help when you're trying to elevate. So today I was sitting back thinking about, who am I surrounded by? What am I surrounded by? And I can truly say that everybody that I allow myself to be associated with on a daily basis or just frequently are good people. I'm surrounded by people that's pushing me to be a good person or reminding me that we want more. So being around those type of people, it's allowing me to stay reflected on my growth. It's allowing me to stay reflected that we some levels we gotta get to. Like, I'm not saying be around people that don't like to have fun. What I'm saying is be around people that's worth it. Be around energy that's worth it. Be around things that can inspire and benefit you. Whether even when I sit outside on my balcony, what am I surrounded by? I don't really hear much. I just have a lot of trees and I hear the birds, and it just allowed me to think. It allowed me to get to myself and really just think about life, what I'm grateful for, what's important to me, the things that I love, the people that I love. What I'm surrounding myself by is allowing me to elevate. It's allowing me to be able to reflect on who I am. It's allowing me to get a time to myself and hear my thoughts. Like, allow myself to really hear my thoughts and not just be just so overwhelmed with life. Like, what I'm surrounding myself around is allowing me to slow down and pace myself. I used to hear birds of a feather flock together. I don't feel like that's true. But I feel like it can be beneficial. If you're around a lot of birds that's positive, if you're around a lot of birds that's willing to fly and soar high, that's a good thing. Because now guess what? You don't want to be left behind. You're going to try to soar just like they do. Just like Young Boy's song, I'm surrounded by some trillionaires, billionaires, millionaires. If you surround me around a lot of bosses, I'm gonna be soon a boss. Because guess what? I'm being equipped. I'm seeing it. But if I'm around a lot of people that's negative, don't want nothing about in their life, don't want you know, don't really want much out of life, don't got nothing positive to say, ain't producing nothing positive, and don't have no type of way of contributing to my life to elevation and bettering me, I'm gonna get complacent. And I'm not gonna want to elevate. I'm not gonna want to grow because I'm surrounding myself with people that's comfortable. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when I'm comfortable, I'm not doing nothing. When I'm comfortable, I'm just cool with what I got going on. I'm not trying to change nothing, because I'm in a good place. But I will say this season I am in my life right now, I'm so uncomfortable to where I'm trying to see what can I do to better my life? What can I do to better my people? What can I do to better my future? What can I do to make a difference in the world, period? I'm so uncomfortable because it's making me mold myself into who I need to be. So the question is, what are you surrounded by? Are the people that you cool with, that you hang around with, that you talk to, are they helping you become a better you? Not even just the people, the things that you associate yourself with, the things that you watch on a daily basis, the things that you allow to consume your time, whether it's music videos, YouTube videos, Instagram posts, whatever it is, because so many things have an impact on our lives now, because technology is really, is innovating. So it's moving, it moves with time. So now we're moving. We're using technology to do everything. So a lot of stuff is affecting us, how we think. A lot of people have relationship goals based off social media. A lot of people have inspiration based off social media. I'll be honest, I follow a lot of pages on my business page, on my Crazy Toe business page, as well as my personal page. I follow people that I feel like has succeeded or walking in their success, walking in their purpose. The reason why is because I feel like if I keep watching, it's motivating me to not get where they're at, but to understand that it can happen. So my thing is, let's question again. What are you allowing yourself to be surrounded by? What are you reading? What are you watching on TV? Like, people don't put, well, I'm not gonna say people, because I'm gonna talk from my experience. What I have noticed is, I could be listening to a certain song, and that song can have an effect on me. It's been to the point where when I'm driving sometimes, if I'm listening to some chill R&B, I'm gonna be cruising. I'm gonna be chilling, be vibing, play some Boosie, play some Young Boy, play some Webby, play some Lil Baby. I'm gonna be turned up, and I'm probably gonna speed all through traffic because that's the energy I'm surrounding myself with. Not saying nothing wrong, but I'm a little more hype. I'm a little more turned up. I'm happy versus my Janine Aiko, my SZA, my Summer Walker. I'm chilling. I'm feeling good, so I'm just vibing because all this stuff has an effect on us. And I'm sure you all can relate. You know, how many times have y'all listened to some music that had you turned up? Then you have some music that, okay, then you have some music that you just went through a breakup or something, you listen to it, you probably about to cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that we consume ourselves with, everything that we allow ourselves to be surrounded with has an effect on us. So you have to be mindful of what are you surrounding yourself with, especially when you're in a position where you're trying to overcome some situation. If you feel down and out, you don't need people around you that's not going to help you. Which you can go through stuff with people, of course, but like I said, I'm happy about the people that I'm around because it's allowing me to be able to say, we going through this, but we're going to get through it. You know why? Because not only am I saying it, but everyone that I'm around is saying the same thing too. We want better. So guess what we're doing? We're making decisions. We're making sacrifices. We're making choices for a better life. But had I not understood the importance of what I surround myself with, maybe I'll still be around people that just like, F how it turned out. Or YOLO, we don't got one life to live, which I'm not saying people that's like that are wrong, but I can tell you right now, that's not going to be beneficial for me at this point. It's not going to help me what I'm trying to do. So I have to be, it's very important what I surround myself around. A lot of times, when I'm really down and out, I have to put myself in a position where I'm isolated and I'm listening to music, whether it's gospel, whether it's black girl magic music. I don't care. But whatever it is that's gonna uplift me, whether, like, that's another thing. We all got that one person that we know we can talk about certain things to. We all got certain people for certain reasons in our lives, certain things. Like, I could probably talk to one person about this, but I can talk about this other person about this. That's just what it is. But the reason why I'm saying it is, when I'm going through certain things, I have to talk to this certain person because I know they can relate to me, and I know they can understand me, and I know they probably been there, done that. So where I don't have to be like, what do I have to do, when I know these people can give me advice. Whether it's self-esteem, whether it's fighting depression, it's people in my circle that really care about me. It's people in my corner that truly care about me, that I know that I can talk to and be like, look, check this out. I need to talk to you about this. Because I'm surrounding myself with people that can relate, but not only can they relate, they can uplift. So it's so important what you surround yourself with. If you're in a position where you around nothing but killing, that's depressing. We have to get ourselves up and move. And I'm not saying move to a different state, I'm just saying move. Whatever it takes for you to get in your good place, whatever it takes for you to get in a surrounding that you feel you feel comfortable, that you can grow and elevate. And not a comfortable like contentment comfortable. I'm saying comfortable where you feel secure in that peace, where you feel good about yourself. Because don't get me wrong, my house is a comfort zone. My balcony is a comfort zone. Some of my family member homes are comfort zones for me because I feel the love, I feel the care, I feel the generosity, I feel the hospitality. I feel all those things. So get you a comfort zone. Surround yourself around people that love you. Surround yourself around spaces that can give you high vibrations, good energy, positive energy. Surround yourself with things that will help you in your life. You deserve that. You're in control of that. Make it happen. So be sure to comment below. What are you surrounded by? What's important to you? Give me feedback. Tell me what you're surrounded by. Whether it's good or bad, it's no judgment. It's very transparent. Just tell me what it is that you're surrounding yourself by, and tell me what you feel like you need to, what could help. Again, Cara Shantae, thank you all for joining me and watching this video. Again, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment. See y'all next time.